Sagittarius, this is your live reading for April 15th through May 31st. I was going to do all of April's and then half of April got away from me. So I decided to go ahead and do the rest of the half of April and then the rest of May. All right, my name is Barda from Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. You can find me on Lolita's Lovely Ladies for YouTube watchers. If you want to come on here at the end, this is actually a group read, so people can come on here. They can say, hey, and at the end, what I've decided to do something new is I'm going to go ahead and do it to where at the end, like this is for Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, you'll come on and you ask me a question and then I'll answer it the best I can. And then right after that, then I'll do a group read. Like I'll take whatever sign, I'll take one or two questions and then I'll answer those questions the best I can. All right, it's going to take me just a minute here as I'm making sure I can see you because sometimes my monitors go black, so I'm starting to figure it out. And that'll give you time to come on too. Again, this read is for Sagittarius. There we go. Just say hello when you come on. Okay. I don't know if I have satellite, so I don't know if it's the wind or what. I have trouble finding some of the stuff I'm doing. But anyway, because that way I can see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Finally. There we go. Now I can see. All right, Sagittarius. This is a general reading. Very general. Let's find out first. I feel like we should go to the houses. The houses tell you what part of your life it's in, whether it's career, wealth, love, marriage. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll show you them right here. We've got wealth, love, career, marriage, success, or happiness. So what I do is I take and I mix them around and focus on what area of Sagittarius's life is going to be their focus from April 15th through May 31st. And be mindful too that a lot of times I'll get stuff that's coming even past those months. And if I hear dates, then I'll go ahead and I'll put the dates out there. All right, what areas of life for Sagittarius? I guess that's one. Yep. Success. All right. Success is one. Is there any other areas in life for Sagittarius? Anything else? Yes, cool. Marriage. All right. So instantly what I saw from that is just as soon as I was drawing the card, it literally just kind of flew. The next card that this is revolving around is marriage. All right, let's see where it goes. I think I'm going to do tea leaf cards on you guys. That's what feels right to me. Okay. And this is a general read. So like I said, if it doesn't resonate with you this time, that's fine. Not every time will, because there are thousands and thousands of Sagittariuses in every zodiac sign. So if it doesn't, then maybe the next time I read, you'll be like, oh, that does sound like me. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius. And I heard pull. And also with being an intuitive tarot reader, when I hear pull or I see cards sticking up like that, I may take them. If it feels right, I go by what I feel. Okay? Hello. I go by what I feel. And again, this is for the zodiac sign Sagittarius, April 15th through May 31st. And I'll tell you these cards here in just a second. Because first of all, I pull some cards and then I'll figure out the way it's branching, it feels like I should go like this. There's going to be a group that's got some stuff going on with the marriage. There's another group of Sagittariuses in April. Yeah, April. A lot of you in April, not just May, but massively in April with the marriage stuff. And then I've got another group that's going to be going through success. Okay, and then I'll get more into it here. Let me make sure there's no more groups coming up or where this is going. All right. Okay. Two groups of Sagittarius. We got one with the marriage and we got one with success. And you all have one end result card, and it's a card of caution. Okay. And I'll just show you that in just a second. The card of caution, before I even start, it applies to both groups. This is Sagittarius in general. If you've got whether the stuff with success or some kind of thing with your marriage going on, your warning is take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So I think for these two groups of Sagittarius, and this is going for both of them, be cautious, be very cautious, be mindful. Okay, I'm going to set that one right there. I'll get some more information here in a minute. And I feel drawn to start with the marriage. For some reason, I feel like starting with that one. So this right here, normally I would say that, it's just possibly somebody who's in a union. No, this actually feels, whether you're actually married or not, it actually is talking about people, you might as well be married. Maybe you've been together for quite a long time. Excuse me. Quite a long time, and it feels like a marriage. Okay, so this is a marriage. I actually feel, looking at this right here, I'm feeling this is probably married people. I'll know more here in a minute. I got the scissors, disappointment in some affair. And when you see the scissors, whatever it is, this Sagittarius is getting ready to cut this out of their life. Whatever, and I hear, and I do cuss once in a while, this group of Sagittarius is getting ready to cut the bullshit out of their life with this union, okay? Man, there's a lot of people kind of cleaning up on all kinds of stuff. And then we've got the skull. And to me, I'm going to look at the words, but what I'm seeing instantly is a skull. And what do you think of when you see a skull? Did I not just say they're getting ready to end it? They're getting ready to get it out of their life. Death. It doesn't mean I don't feel that this is actually a literal death. Not for this group of Scorpios, or excuse me, Sagittariuses. Pardon me, I just did Scorpio. Anyway, so to me, this just represents that somebody is ending something. Now, if I do pick up on something else as I'm going on, then I might switch and be like, hey, this is what else I'm getting. I've had it to where this can go in two different groups. Which actually, with me saying that, there's possibility. Okay, let's just get some more information. I'm going to take these cards right here and kind of get them out of the way. There we go. And then we'll go back to those. All right, let's get to the dirty. I hear get to the dirty. And what I mean by get to the dirty is I feel that there's been some wrong here again. And there was another sign. What sign was it? I did Leos. Scorpios, Virgo. I think Virgo was one. I think Virgo. And there was some dirty going on in their relationship. Yeah, I think so. And they were going to cut it out. So let's see. It's all right, Cass. Not being difficult again, are you? Faith. This is a card of faith. All right. Marriage. What is going on? Show me the dirty. What do we need to get to? I feel there's actually two different situations here right now. With this marriage, scissors, and skull, I actually feel these are two different scenarios, two different groups of Virgos. This is going into three groups now. With the marriage card and the scissors and the skull, the first way I'm going to read this is somebody who is cutting and ending a relationship, cutting this other person out of their life completely because they're done. All right. But I'm seeing the faith card, and it's not just faith in yourself, but there's somebody that's had, I feel like, again, there's been a lot of praying. So also I'm going to switch this around a different way too, because this feels right. This is somebody who was married, who recently lost somebody they loved. They were cut out of their life and they weren't ready for it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So if that applies to you, take it as it will. Which makes sense with the shark. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Somebody leaving your life, whether it's through death or through it's a divorce. That's what it feels like. It's either one of those situations. It could be both of them. There's some of you going through each one of those situations. Anyway, I got the faith card. So whatever's going on here, definitely, I see literally somebody on their knees praying. Lord help me. That's what I get. Show me the way. That's what I'm getting. Because this has given you, this is the challenge card. This has given you great challenge. Great challenge. So let's break this down. Let's start with, oh, okay, I'll take it. Judgment at a crossroads. Scorpio had this one too, double judgment on theirs. You've got the judgment, and the first thing that stands out is a crossroads. So here we go. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, and I'm going to read it as the marriage and then not blend anything else into it, okay? And then I will do it for ones who have lost somebody. Sure, I'll take it. Yep. Sure. Okay, this is Sagittarius is trying and getting ready to come back in their power as well. A lot of people are starting to wake up. A lot of people are starting to work on themselves. And during this time, you have to forgive me. I'm outside, I'm right by a road, but so there will be noises. And I've got roosters in the background. You'll hear all kinds of noises, but you know, it is what it is. At least I'm out in the shed now. Okay, there we go. All right. So first scenario, we're going to call it the marriage. You've cut somebody out of your life. That's what I'm getting. Got the marriage card. This is literally getting rid of this person through a divorce. I mean, end of relationship, done, over. Faith card. I do feel that, and for whatever reason, for the marriage part of this is not just praying. I actually heard not just the word faith, but faithful. I feel somebody in this marriage was not faithful, and that's why that marriage ended or is ending or will be ending during this time. Okay. Now I'm going to read this different for the next group. This is created, this is unfaithfulness. That's what I'm getting. Yes. Faithfulness, unfaithfulness. Yes, unfaithful. Okay. So this has created a great challenge. It actually puts you at a crossroads in your life. And you made a judgment. That's not what I'm seeing here. You're at a crossroads. Matter of fact, this has made the Sagittarius sit here and look and go, what am I going to do now? That's what I'm getting. Feeling kind of lost. I mean, right decision? Yeah, that was a right decision. But still, you're standing at a crossroads. You got two different ways you can go. And you're still not, maybe you're undecided. Maybe it has to do with school. I hear nurse for some reason. I don't know why I heard that. Some of you Sagittariuses are okay, this is going to go into 3. Okay, so anyway, judgment. And then I got the battle card, and since this has to do with love, I got the battle card. So there was a great fight, literally, great fight. And I do feel it was a great fight. Generosity, and then you've got the cards, generosity, journey, power, and love. What do I do with those? Let's see. Let me think here for a second. I almost got it. Battle. Great battle. Love. Journey. Actually, I think in this relationship, you were actually taken advantage of. I don't feel like you were taking advantage of the other person. I think they were taking advantage of your generosity. And there has been battles between you and this person. Excuse me. This is somebody that you truly, truly loved or still love just by the heart and the love. But this has taken you on a great journey. What's this journey? Not just this battle, not just this challenge, not just this judgment. This journey, it's been a long one. This journey and this relationship has somewhere brought you back into where you're going to take your power back, where you are going to become. And I said this for Scorpio too. They had something kind of similar. You are going to take back your power, which means you can't ever become the person you used to be. But if you've been feeling kind of stagnant, that's the word, stagnant, very stagnant, you're about to have your breath of fresh air as well. You're about to start waking up. You feel like it's this for this group of Sagittarius that have gone through this marriage, this end of this marriage. You are actually getting your breath of fresh air. It feels like when you wake up and it takes you a while, you're walking through life when you know that stage when you first wake up and you just can't quite get all the way awake. Okay, fog, brain fog, that's it. You're about to come out of that. You're about to take your power back. It will all work out. That's what I'm getting for you. If it's you, if it's reversed, then just take all this back on yourself, okay? Because you can reverse the roles here. So whichever way it applies to you, just realize if you're the one that's doing this to somebody else, it ain't going to play out well for you. But I feel it's mostly this is being done to Sagittarius. That's what I feel. Again, I'm pulled back to the shark, and I'm going to pull love cards on this one because I'm pulled back to this one. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. I think there's something really weighing on this. That's what I got. Can you tell me more about the shark? This has to do with love, marriage. Why did the shark show up? Show me, please. Show me. Wedding rings. This is a divorce. Yes, this is a divorce. You were married to this person. See, definitely. This is not just probably just a union. This is actual. I hear gavel, ching chink, like the judge. There's an actual divorce coming. Because this relationship died. Now, as to exactly why, I don't see that. This is just a general reading. Then here's the interesting. Hold on. Heart with the key. I want to find out something before I even reveal that one. I'll show you. Oh, okay. Let's just say you are the mother type figure and you are a Sagittarius. This is the message for you guys that are going through this. The females, this is a mother type figure or you are a mother, okay? What's coming next for you? What's good for you? What is coming that you don't see yet? Maybe this is where this crossroads coming in because you are going to have to make a decision of some kind. It's basically stay by yourself or welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, somebody who is just basically perfect for you. They're walking in. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You're not even looking for it. And some of you may already be aware of this, but some of you are not. Your head's just so tired, but you're taking back your power. And this could even actually, see, this was just backing up the marriage card, but this could actually, this could lead to something serious. But this is, is it during? For some of you might want to be careful because I do feel, even though you're not still with that person, it could be still when you're still married legally. So just kind of watch it. And I think that's what the shark is playing in for. Because maybe you're done, but you got to be careful. If you're still technically married, you've got to be really careful if you meet somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Okay. As far as I'm going to take that one, I want to switch back over to, this is going to be for the groups of Sagittarius. That's the way I'm going to read these cards. I'm going to leave the faith card up there because that felt right. This is for the group of Sagittariuses. It's surrounded around a marriage. And what I felt off of this was there was actually somebody who was cut out of your life and death. Your mate was taken. That's what I'm feeling. Widower. That's what I'm getting. That's the second part that I got. I got the word faith, a lot of praying, a lot on your knees. I see a lot of crying, a lot of sadness. Faith, yes. All right, so let's see here. Let's find out why that even came to my head. Marriage, somebody cut out of your life through death, widower. And if the shark could have showed up for you, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. If you were left by yourself and this person has passed away, not only do you have to deal with the pain, but now it comes to finances. It's going to be a lot tougher, and you're well aware of this. This is just a general reading. Please remember that. Okay, but goal target. Hold on here. I want to make sure I'm saying this one right. Let me get another one. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple more, and then I'll show you what I got. Pull. Yep. Pull. All right. Okay. I got the target, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm not looking at the words. I know you're probably a goal-oriented person, but this is around a marriage. This is around something that's happened. Your mate actually was, it shows that they were cut out of your life through death. With lots of praying going on. Sorry for the noise outside. Target. That actually drew my attention, just the target. I'm not sure where that's going yet, but this has to do with something that has to do with the situation. I got the owl. Good advice from a wise person. So there is somebody that you, and again, I see praying on your knees. But I also think you actually are going to find advice through an actual wise person, like whether it's a family member or a friend. It doesn't matter. I mean, I truly do think you're going to. Romance, celebration, and party. If it gets much noisier, I will stop this for a second and I will ask for everybody to kind of go out back or something. Sorry about that. Being stuck home, everybody's kind of outside. I know y'all feel me. Romance, celebration, and party. Fan. Okay. I got the cat. Two-faced friend. This is bleeding into something else here. Hold on here. Let me see. See what we got here. What was the next one coming up? Nope, it's not theirs. I'm missing something here. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. Marriage. Faith. Target. Cat. I am. You know what? These are not actually. This has to do with something. This has to do with the one who lost their mate in death. These are not. I don't think I'm meant to read these. The only one I feel drawn to read is this one. I think this is something for whoever's watching this that has lost their mate. This is a message for you. This would have meaning to you because I'm not getting much out of them. I just say, look at the pictures and I'm supposed to show you. Target. I'm not looking at the words. Just look at the picture. Target. I'm not meant to understand these. And cat. So I don't know if this is associated with the person who has passed away. That feels right. Maybe they were into archery. Maybe they were into some kind of sports that had to do with, yeah, hitting it on the, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This is a message from them. That's what I'm getting. I don't have any cold chills. Usually I get cold chills. This is just, yeah, this is a message from spirit. Something with cats. They liked cats. I'm not sure with the way that cat is looking. If they really did like cats, they might not have. I don't know. This is only, you're supposed to understand this. Now, I see the word fan. Now, I don't know if this person liked fans or they got you a fan. I'm not sure. I know this is kind of this is not usual for me, but this is meant for that one person. And it feels like one person. And I'm supposed to pull this one right here. Wise old owl is what I heard. That's not what it says on here. It just says owl. Wise old owl. Good advice from a wise person. That's what I've got. Okay, I'm not sure where that was at, but if you don't understand it and you have lost somebody, rewind that, relook at it, think about the one who's passed away, and then put those pictures together and see if it does apply to you. Because that one kind of had me, And there's a lot of, you've been praying a lot. That's it. I mean, that was a message from the other person. That other person's still around you, even if you can't see them. You think you feel them. Yeah, you do. They're there. You can talk to them. I mean, some of you are actually talking to them. They're right there. That's what I feel. Okay, that was a little different. Cool, but different. Okay, so that one, we're going to put that one away. What I'm going to do is, for those two groups, one was with the marriage, cutting it out of your life, getting a divorce, that's what it looked like. And then for the ones who took and lost somebody, I'm going to do two different closing thoughts for that, and then we'll get on to this one, which would be success. And Sagittarius is actually might be a long one. That's what I'm feeling. And I won't know if it's going to branch out with the success one until I get going. Okay, for the ones that are going through the divorce, I feel like you need to be focusing on something, like saying something that you can, manifest in your brain. Everything's going to be okay, that type of thing. That's what I'm getting. Angels, okay, no, right here, this one. Did I not just say that there was a message from Spirit? Angels of the fourth dimension, Spirit. So that was a message from Spirit to somebody who was a Sagittarius that was married, who lost their mate in death, okay? So that's the confirmation. All right. For the ones who had the divorce, or the divorce is coming, they're cutting that person out of their life and the relationship, what do you have to... New beginnings are coming for you. This is the ones that had the marriage and actually cutting that cord between you and the other half. New beginnings. There is bright new beginnings coming for you. And I see the sun, so it's bright. You're going to feel more alive. Oh, and you know what? It wanted to slide over top of the shark, which is take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. There must be, and it slid towards this one, which tells me there's new beginning and wealth coming towards you too, even if you can't see it right now. That felt right. Okay. And for the ones who, closing message for the ones that had lost somebody in death, they lost a mate. Closing message, please. Okay. They want you to know, there it is again, and you show them, you shuffle them. Spirit, they are with you. They are there. They are trying to give you messages. That's what I get. New supportive connections. And yours was talking about that actually there was going to be somebody, a wise person who was actually, going to give you good advice. Here it is right here. There's new connections coming into your life or people that you know that is actually going to support you through this time. Okay. This whole thing has completely transformed you, but there's more of a transformation coming to you again. It's going to take some time, but you can never get over something like that. You really can't. But I'm not going to say it's going to get easier. And yes, I do understand what it's like to lose somebody. So I'm not just spouting stuff. I've lost 2 children myself. I know what it feels like. I don't know what it's like to lose a mate, but I do know what it's like to lose somebody very close to you. So don't think I'm just trying to feed you. I'm not. I get it. It never goes away, but it also this whole thing transforms you as a complete person. You are a totally different person coming out of this. It's not going to be bad for you because actually between the new supportive connections and this person is with you. It's not an easy thing, I'm sure. All right, so yeah, okay, one more. Usually I don't do this. That's for the ones who lost somebody in death, a mate who is now a widow or widower or something of the equivalent. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. I think that's where, you felt kind of lost when this happened, which I don't blame you. Stuck energy, do not get there. Do not let yourself get stuck. Make sure you keep going. Make sure you find a way out. That's for the next ones. Okay. If that made sense to you, for some reason I felt like saying that. Find a way out. Find a way out. And I think it's your head. That's what I'm seeing is head. So don't get stuck up in your head about it and just they're not gone. They're right there. Talk to them. All right. I hope that made sense for that group. Let's get on to the next group of Sagittarius, which are the ones who are dealing with success. You got the desk card. Another one had the desk card too. Pay attention to your work. So this is Sagittarius who've got their mind on their money and the money on their mind. This is not the only sign. You guys definitely do. Success is yours, but you're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to work hard. I think Scorpio had that as well. You got the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, Scorpio had this too. So success, desk, and caterpillar. So I get it. That's what I'm feeling. And this, yep, that feels right. Take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Shark, this feels right. So this is sitting on the outside. This isn't just... Hey, Denise, or Dennis, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. At the end, I'm going to open it up, and you're welcome to elaborate on what you said, and you can ask in a question, and if you want. I'm almost done. Okay, shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. All right, so, but this is sitting on the outside. Do you see how this one's over here? You got your desk, you've got your success, you've got your caterpillar. I mean, this is hard work here. Things are not always going to be this way, but you need to use some caution. And I think this is actually going on right now. It's kind of sitting on the outside. You know how sharks just kind of go around and there's like that, you know, I want to do the Jaws thing, Okay, that's what I'm getting. There must be bills or something sitting around on the outside, which during these times, it does not surprise me. And yeah, whatever it is, it's just sitting on the outside. It's not really there. It's just more of intimidating. I think it's something that's in your head a lot, but do not let it distract you. Do not let it distract you from your success, because your success is coming. Just diligently keep on to get the success, the end result, success, whatever it is you have in your head, whether it's a new job or it's a new business, I don't care what it is. Success. You have success on your brain, and it's going to put with success, this could go many different ways. This doesn't necessarily just have to be a job. This could be a relationship, just the way you view things. Maybe it could even be something as simple as, okay, well, guilty here. I gained 15 pounds. If I want to succeed, I need to work on it, right? Okay, that's an example. This could be many, many different things, many different areas of your life. Okay, so apply it how you will. And it says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. I do feel that Sagittarius is going to bolt on in there to get their success. They're going to work real hard for it, and it's going to change, and their success is going to come to the front. It is not going to come overnight, but with lots and lots of hard work. For some reason, I feel this shark is going to disappear. I'm going to pull some more cards on that because I understood that and it felt right, but I'm not understanding why the shark would disappear, which would be possibility of loss of material wealth is what I'm thinking. So this is most likely more towards business, but for some reason I felt like throwing that part in there about even taking in and being successful and taking care of yourself. That's a big one right there. Because there are people who are really working on themselves and they're just like looking in the mirror and they're going, and I keep seeing this for some reason. There's somebody on here keeps looking in the mirror and they're like, man, I'm not seeing anything done. Why isn't I just want to be back to where I was, or I want to be at this goal, or I want to be in this shape. I want these muscles. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, back to this one. It's all right. I think everybody's got way too much time on their hands to think. I do. It's okay. Just put it into action. And whatever it is you have in your head, it'll be successful. Warrior. You're going to have to take it with a warrior spirit. Go after what you want and go after it hard. You will get your end result. And for some reason, I keep seeing the shark will go away. And maybe that's you working really, really, really hard. And this could be bills. This could be bills. It's a very possibility. A lot of this is more finance-based. And to me, this almost is like somebody is sitting, working on something at a desk. I mean, they're just really diligently working. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, I see the shark disappearing. When Sagittarius takes on this warrior spirit and says, nope, this one's not going to, Jaws over here ain't going to get me. Nope, because I'm going to kick his booty. That's it. That's what I'm getting. All right, what else? Okay. All right, I got the Voyage card. So this is not going to happen overnight. And of course, a lot of us, no, I did not. Dennis, I haven't. So anyway, the Voyage, I got the Voyage card, which means you can take on this warrior spirit, but it is going to take, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of work. But from the rest of the cards here, Sagittarius is not going to give up. They're not going to give up. They're going to work hard for it. Matter of fact, I see the Sage card, and then I got the Tree, and the Tree is firm foundations. That's building something that's going to last. And it may even go into different generations. So this could be something, even a business you're building. And I know it's kind of hard during these times to do it, but you know what? There's plenty of time to be planning. And actually, I don't feel it's just planning. I think action is actually being taken. I really do. Already in the works for some. The sage normally is like the hermit. That's not what I'm getting. Do you see what the sage is doing? I don't know if you can see it. That sage is working diligently, studying, learning, working on some kind of skill. This is what Sagittarius is going to do, and your end result is good. I mean, you're going to get it. End result is success. That was a short read for that part of Sagittarius because actually it feels complete. I'm going to do a closing thought on that one. Where do I want to draw from? All right, sounds good to me. Stephanie already, Scorpio has already been done. Yep. Okay, for Sagittarius, it was just done. It's up on the website. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. So have faith in yourself. Success is coming with lots of hard work, having the warrior spirit, not giving up. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to work your butt off, but you can do it, and you will do it. And then this looming shark, which I know it's corny and cheesy, but by taking off this right here, taking on this spirit right here, this one is going to make this one disappear. So it's going to be like gone. I think this is financial. This is stuff financially weighing you down. That's what I'm bills. That's what I'm getting. And a lot of people nowadays, I mean, it's not surprising, not with what's going on. But you're a very creative person. You're working really hard. Use this time if you can. If you're not an essential worker, even if you are, there's time, you know, when you're home. Study on whatever it is that you want, that you know is going to free up this stuff in the background that's sitting here stopping you from totally having your full success. Because with this warrior spirit, you will succeed with hard, diligent work. See the sage working? Keeping his mind on the work. That's what he's doing. It's going to be a long voyage, but you got it. You got it. Have faith in your dreams. And I heard not just faith in your dreams, but have faith in yourself. That's what I get. Okay. Brit. She's going to do Aries. I'm not following, Dennis. Are you talking to somebody? Sorry, I was focused. Okay. All right. So that is the end of Sagittarius's. So before I open it up for general questions, just for anybody, this is for Sagittarius. Does any Sagittarius have general questions? Just give me one question. If you want to ask questions, you don't have to, but if you want to, now's the time to do it. Sagittarius or about a Sagittarius. Now, before you even ask me a question, I'm not going to get in all your dirty business too deep. Not on live, and I don't air that stuff out. So, oh, okay. Does anybody have any questions? And did I miss anything? Okay, no Sagittarius is having any questions that I'm seeing? All right, how about anybody else? Anybody else got a question? Any sign? Does anybody else have any questions before I end Sagittarius's? And while I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to say anything, again, for the YouTubers that are watching this, okay, I will here in just a second. Yep, I'll take that too. For YouTubers who are watching this, this is actually going live on Facebook, and it's open up to the public. Anybody can join over here. It's at Lolita's Lovely Ladies or my group, Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. You can get a hold of me either places. I will be moving. Let me tell you the ones I believe will be live on YouTube. The ones that will be read And since Dennis, you're asking, actually Aries was going to go on YouTube, but since you were asking, I will put it here on Facebook, since you're asking about the reading. The rest of them that are going to be going up on YouTube is Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. No, not Aries. Aries I'm going to do on here. Aquarius and Pisces, I'm going to go live on YouTube. Okay, any questions? All right, guys, I'm going to pop off here, take a quick break. Oh, that's what it was. Sorry, I don't even pay attention half the time. There were cards that were falling when I was sitting here talking and I was looking at stuff. This is for somebody who is on here or was just recently on here. And when you can rewind this and look at it, it's somebody who is greatly suffering from anxiety. This is somebody who I feel is probably watching right now. That's what I'm feeling. And who is this? This is a female, definitely a female, the main person. This is a woman. Matter of fact, she has brown or dark hair. That's what I'm looking at. But she's overwhelmed with anxiety. That's what I'm getting. A lot of anxiety. A lot. Okay. Why did I get that? Because of heartbreak. Somebody broke her heart recently. And this is the card Patience. Denise. You know what, Denise? I do not have my glasses on, so I can't see all the words. Sorry. I see you. I see you now. You have to understand, when I'm looking at these, I see it like this. It's kind of crazy. And up here, it doesn't show me. I'll figure this out eventually. Hi. My bad. You're suffering bad. Are you the one I'm reading for, Denise? Because I just picked up cards that says a woman with dark hair is suffering from anxiety, from heartbreak. And I was just getting ready to say that this person, their patience is, and it says patience, but their patience is running out, is what I'm getting. Okay, I'll finish this one here. I'm not sure what this is about. Anything else? Patience. Jealousy. Jealousy involved with this heartbreak. Yeah. I don't know why I feel to do that. Okay. Usually I don't split the decks, but I felt like splitting them like this. Don't ask me why. I just go with the flow. However it feels, that feels right. Barrier, challenge. Okay. Yep. Talent. Okay. This is going to be a quick read. I'll do a quick one here. I'm not sure where this is going. This could actually be pretty complicated, I think. This is going on now. Yep, the anxiety. It's happening like right this second with this person. Well, this may not be for you, because this is actually talking about, well, yeah. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It really doesn't, because what I'm looking at here is you got the anxiety card, you got the main person. This tells me it's a female. This is actually going on a lot now, like right this second is what it's saying. Whatever it is, you're running out of patience. You see, it says patience, but you see how the sand's running out? Slowly running out of patience is what I'm getting. Jealousy. If this is not about a relationship, then there's somebody around you who is jealous, or you're portraying these traits, which I'm not sure yet, okay? Some kind of heartbreak. There's heartbreak in this somewhere. So it does not necessarily mean that it could be, I mean, if it's not about a relationship, then it could also be because of the loss of something or someone. It could have been a pet. It could have been a person. I'm not sure. Whoever this person is, they have a talent. They're very talented and they like music. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like putting anything else into that card. This is just talent, so the person knows. This person loves music, lots of music. And it's showing it being written. But what I get out of it is listening to music. This person, it just goes with the flow. They love this. There's a certain type of music. It must be kind of unique. Maybe multiple types of music. Anyway, there's a barrier and challenge that came up into this person's life recently. And I'll look at the screen here in a minute, because I don't want to read, you know what I mean, put more into it than what I'm getting. All right. I got, I'll look at it here in just a second. I can see the screen going up, but I'm not going to look at it yet. Sorry. So anyway, I got the new beginning. And then I got the moon. So this could actually, this is actually, could be two different things I'm seeing. This could be a new beginning, right? Or for some reason, starting anew. And I know it sounds like the same thing, but it's not. A new beginning is something totally new. A new, starting it again. Okay, I don't know what this is about. This could maybe you played music, and maybe something happened that made it to where you're not doing that as much. But anyway, with the moon, this could be several different things. I see illumination with this. I see, you know how you see the sun, it's all bright. Well, this moon is not dim or dull. It's bright. For it being in the night sky, it's pretty bright. So it's almost like the with the anxiety and stuff. That's it. There is light at the end of the tunnel with this anxiety and stuff like that. And this may even be telling you that if you don't play musical instruments, but you like listening to music, or vice versa, I think it's basically put your brain somewhere else. Start anew. Maybe you played music before. Oh, look. There you go. Okay, I just looked at it. Thank you. Sorry, I was challenging myself because I was confused. Okay, yes, heartbreak. Okay, that makes sense then. Whatever it is still hangs around though. But you used to write songs. Do you see this? Do you see this? And I heard anew, which means to start again. It will actually help with your anxiety. That's what I'm getting. It will help massively. But you're going to get back to it. It'll free you. That's what I'm seeing with this music. It freed you. That's what you need to do. It's not going to fix everything, but it's going to free a lot of this anxiety. Okay. So that made sense to you then, Denise? Okay, guys, I am going to hop off for a break, and then let me see. Did Sagittarius. How about Capricorn? You're next. Okay, guys, I'm going to pop off here, and I'll see you in a little bit. Awesome. I'll see you, Denise. Oh, good. Good. Get back to it. I mean, really, I'm not trying to be bossy. It's just I was kind of lost there for a second. But no, that's the right answer for you. That's the answer for your anxiety. And then I'll be on the way out the door. I really, truly do. That's your healing. That's your healing. That's what you need to do is you heal. You're not healed yet. All right. Denise, and everybody else, whoever else is watching, I will be back on. I'm going to take probably about a 20-minute break, and then I'll be back on. And who did I say it was? I should circle those. Capricorn, you're next. And at the end, we'll do another read. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you.